Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. We are here with a PS3, an actual, honest to God PS3. Oh boy. So, I need you all to know I could have done this stream a whole lot sooner because I was an idiot and didn't look up what kind of cable the PS3 uses. So I didn't know that the Dreamcast and the original Xbox used the same cable as the PS3, and the PS2 Slim, and the PS5, and the PS4. So I have two of the same cable, and could have streamed from the PS3 at any point. And Val bought me a splitter when I set up my throne, like a year or two ago. I don't remember when exactly. And I just never did it, because I didn't realize that I already had the cable I needed. So this has been kind of a long time coming, could have happened a lot sooner, but we're finally doing it. We got 3 games we're going to show off tonight, just like before. With the Wii U stream, it's going to be 1 hour per game, so at 8 we will swap games, and at 9 we will swap again. We are starting out with Katamari Forever, then we'll be moving into Soul Calibur 2 HD Online, and finally Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. Okay, so I want you all to know, though, I was pretty tired earlier in the day. Last night I made a really big mistake and had Raising Cane's sweet tea, 2 cups, at midnight, not realizing they were caffeinated. So I had a coffee's worth of caffeine and basically wasn't tired until 2 a.m. I'll get that in a moment. So, I didn't go to bed until late, no idea when I fell asleep, woke up naturally at my alarm, even though my alarm was turned off. So, I'm tired. My yawn is interrupting me, and we are here. Yes, we got some, epilepsy warnings tonight. I don't know how bad the games are going to be, but it's never a bad idea to warn about them. Alright. So like I said, we're just going to start with some Katamari Forever. I'm gonna call him today, and last night was straight to bed. So I could stop charging. Hi, Liz, man. Alright, so we're just going to was in order, I guess. Don't know what the order is though, because these are kind of in a random order. Alright, we're gonna do Robo King first, actually. No, that's not really King. I think we go top to bottom, now that I think about it. Because if I remember correctly, this mission was the final one. Alright. Let's get started. It's also something I need to check with this, because when I got this new controller, I did not test if the motion controls work, so we're going to find out tonight. Live on Twitch. The fuck is this music? So the thing about Katamari Forever is it's kind of a celebration of the series. So all of the levels are taken from previous Katamari games. There are some original levels, though. This one is taken from We Love Katamari. Thing is, it only really covers 3 Katamari games. There's a couple missions from We Love Katamari, a bunch from Beautiful Katamari, and a couple from the original, but there's none from Me and My Katamari. I'm not personally a big fan of this game, if I'm being honest. I don't hate it, but I guess the jumping just doesn't work. That's the thing, I never was able to consistently get it to work in the first place. So you're supposed to be able to, like, shake the controller and get the jump to work. But, like, on my previous controller, which granted was a little busted up, I wasn't able to get it to work. Yeah, I personally think this has, like, a really weak soundtrack, since it's mostly remixes. And I don't think any of them are really any good. Oh, soundtrack DLC. Oh, God. Yeah, that sounds like Namco. Hi, Kendra. Orb. I hate the stupid scoring system from the sequels. Doesn't make any sense and it's never explained. Well, it was faster and we got more of them. So, star. Wait, kill who? Who are we killing? I don't even know if the gyroscope on this thing works. Clean up. Clean up the room as fast as possible to make a planet. I want Slip. Where's Slip? There's the jump. Okay, it works. It just sucks. Alright, that's good to know. That's exactly what I thought. What's the difference between Katamari Forever and Classic Katamari mode? Classic Katamari mode doesn't let you jump. And there's no heart that will just, like, absorb everything nearby. This is my first time actually unlocking Classic mode, so I haven't actually tried it. Because you don't unlock it until you start replaying the levels, and I never did that because I bounced off this game after I finished it. But no, it works. Well, like I said, I don't know because I haven't actually gotten to try Classic Katamari mode now. Oh! Oh, the frame rate. This is a PS3 exclusive and you couldn't even get it to 60 FPS. Andrea, have you ever played a Katamari game? Do you know which ones? Fuck you, King. Yeah, welcome to the 7th generation. Shut the fuck up, King. Well, it was faster. And I got more points. Katamari Damacy remake. So the remake of the original. Okay. I have played every mainline entry except for the Vita one, because the Vita one, from what I hear, sucks. Damacy is good, if a little basic, because it's got the first game weirdness going on with it. We Love Katamari is the best in the series. I don't think a single other game is better than it. The PSP one, Me and My Katamari, is fun, but you repeat a lot of the levels over and over again. And it's got a scoring system that doesn't make any sense. We're skipping that level, by the way. Oh, by the way, the cleanup level was also from We Love Katamari. Beautiful Katamari, the Xbox 360 one, is pretty good. It runs at a silky smooth frame rate. But half the game is DLC. It's very short if you don't get any of the DLC. And some of the unlockables are also DLC, so you can either play the game normally or pay to have everything. Katamari Forever, which is this one, the PS3 one, is okay. I don't like the soundtrack. You have to pay to get the good soundtrack. And the frame rate just randomly shits itself every now and then. And the jumping that they added barely works half the time. It's also just a remix of levels from Damacy, We Love, and Beautiful. So there's not really much new here. Touch My Katamari is the Vita one. It has a different art style and a really scary 3D king that nobody likes. Everybody hates it. Don't play it. And then Damacy and We Love Katamari got remakes on basically everything. And they're very good. I especially love the We Love Katamari remake. It helped me out when I had a very bad year. When I was going through a rough time. And then there is Once Upon a Katamari, which is the most recent one. And that one, it's actually really good. I'd actually say it's the second best game in the series. It's a little rough on Switch, but the other versions are pretty good. Or the other versions are better. It's got some really good levels. It's really good. I really like it. Please play it. Let the series continue. There's also an Apple Arcade one called, I think it's Katamari Damacy Rolling Live that I've heard is good, but I don't have an iOS device that's up to date, so I can't really play it. It's the best one. We Love Katamari, it did get a remaster on Switch. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie. So, that is the best one. If you're only going to play one Katamari game, play We Love Katamari. It's also on PS2. Well, the original is on PS2, and the remake is on Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. Money. Alright. These, all the missions about making the planets are from Beautiful Katamari. Because in, when they're like a named planet, that's what we were doing in Beautiful Katamari. Wait, no, hold on. This was, We Love Katamari. This is the Save the Pandas mission. No, I was thinking of roll up expensive items from, We Love Katamari, or, Beautiful Katamari. Yeah, I've mostly been, playing Tomodachi Life. I basically stopped playing everything else that I was playing off stream just so I could play Tomodachi Life. I have a problem. Please send help. I might stream Katamari next week, but something Xeno said, get out of my way, made me think that maybe I should check in with a few people to make sure that, they are okay with me streaming the game. Just to be on the safe side. It should be fine, but it involves some other streamers and I don't want to assume. I would highly recommend Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. It's very good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Almost too much fun, I think. Alright, this remix is okay. I don't like that the song is in English, though. It's supposed to be in Japanese. I shouldn't be able to understand what they're saying. Hi, Faison. I'll get that hydrated in a moment. Hold up, she's actually beautiful language? I'm quoting something, Kendra. Well, referencing something. Look at that knife fossil. I didn't know there was a heart there. 9,206.151 yen. How much is that in American dollars? 9,206.151 yen to dollars. Chat, take a guess. How much do you think 9,206.151 yen is? Take a guess. How much do you think it is? Don't look it up, just guess. How bad do you think the exchange rate is right now? 10K? Anyone else? Does anyone else have a guess? Does anyone else want to guess how much that is? Zeno, Bal, do either of you want to guess? Phazon, do you want to guess? Let me get that hydrate. Okay. 9,206.151. Should pop up on screen in a moment. Don't Google it. Just guess. Isn't it over now? 9,206. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I thought that was a decimal point. Let me fix that. That's 9,206,151 yen. Sorry. Guess again, Zeno. It's 9 million yen. I thought one of them is what was the decimal point? Oh. 9 million yen should be around 60 to 70k. It's 30k. $57,746.70. Not even half that number. Not even a third. So Zeno was almost right. He was about 2,300 off. Kendra, the reason why in Japan and only Japan you can get a cheaper Switch 2 that only supports Japanese and no other language and is region locked for just Japan is because that was Nintendo's ploy to help boost the yen in the country, because the Japanese yen is so weak right now that it's causing problems in the country. $1,000 will get you a lot in Japan. Because the yen is so weak. We got more points and we got more yen. So, start. Almost out of my drink. Alright. Fireflies. God, do you need to get a perfect score to unlock the classic Katamari? That's so lame. Kendra, to go live in Japan, you would need a work visa. You can't just change your region. That's not how it works. This is also from Wheel of Katamari. Most of the levels in this game are actually from Wheel of Katamari. Because it's the game with all the good levels. And this song is completely inappropriate for what they were going for with this level. This is supposed to be... I don't remember the name of the song from Wheel of Katamari, but it's supposed to be a... Excuse me, a quiet, calm, relaxing, moody song. Not a dance beat. Okay, the storybook, or the picture book filter is kind of neat, but it's also kind of distracting. Yeah, like I said, guys, this is not my favorite Katamari game. I'm actually not a big fan of this one. I don't really like the sequels that much. I really enjoy me and my Katamari, but that's just because I love the PSP, even though I play it more in the Vita. Well, a million yen wouldn't necessarily make you rich. Because, let's see something real quick. Because, like, a Japanese Switch 2 costs 49,980 yen. That's only $340, though. In fact, making it a regional equivalent, a yen is a cent, not a dollar. So, a million yen, if you were to convert it directly for what it's supposed to represent, a million yen does not directly convert to $1 million. It actually converts to $10,000. Because a yen is a cent, not a dollar. That's not what it's going to actually convert to with exchange rates, but that is the regional equivalent. A 500 US dollar product, if you were to convert it using convert it with 1 cent equaling a yen, which is kind of how things are normally priced there, a $500 product would be 50,000 yen. The exchange rate is probably going to make it seem a lot cheaper than that, though, because of how weak the yen is. And again, that's not converting with exchange rates, it's more like regional equivalent, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So you may be a millionaire in yen, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're as rich as you would be if you were a millionaire in the US. Money is actually very confusing because a lot of currencies don't actually convert directly, or the exchange rates are really weird, especially if you convert from a foreign currency to another foreign currency, like say Russian rubles to Chinese yuan. It gets a lot more confusing when you start doing that. But you would have no reason to do that since you're not Russian or Chinese. Yeah. When you're trying to think of how much something costs in another currency, it helps to have an understanding of what the regional equivalent of that currency is. Oh, why does that charge up so slowly? Yeah. But if you were visiting Japan just for like a week or a month, and you brought like $1,000 with you, just to give you an example, $1,000 would get you 159,413 yen. So converting directly, you're actually getting an increase of about 594 equivalents. Or $594 in the regional equivalent. So that's just like an extra $500 worth of yen just available to you because you brought 1,000 USD with you. That's how weak the yen is. It's basic. From converting that directly, it looks like 1 yen is like 1.5 USD. Roughly. If I had to guess. Probably more, honestly. Well, okay. Maybe don't take that at face value, but... living in Japan as a foreigner is not going to be as easy as it sounds. I have looked into it, and that's the whole reason why I don't want to live in Japan. I am a gender-fluid, pansexual, autistic person with ADHD and anxiety. My autism alone would give me issues in Japan. Mental health is not very respected or understood in Japan. There are expectations of you, if you live there, that having autism would interfere with. The fact that I'm queer means that I would be discriminated against, both in the government and possibly by the people. The fact that I'm a foreigner means some places won't let me work or live because my name sounds too foreign, or I look too foreign, or I'm just foreign. And, I've heard that even people who have lived in Japan for a decade and have, like, integrated into society, they are fluent in the culture and the language, they're still treated like an outsider. People who have Japanese friends and have married into Japanese families, they're still treated like they don't belong. God forbid you're Korean, because you might not even be allowed to vote, depending on where you live. It's rough. I would not do well in Japan. I want to visit it, because I want authentic Japanese food. But I would never want to live there. Alright, sumo! Roll up food to make a planet. This is... also from Wheel of Katamari. Alright, we're gonna run out of time with this game fairly quickly. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble with that, but I mean, it's better that you know. Because a lot of people, especially foreigners, don't know this and they have a really rough time in Japan. I actually know someone who moved to Japan to be a teacher, and he ended up moving back to the US because life was so rough for him. What did they do to the song? Oh my god. Chat, I'm just gonna be complaining about the soundtrack the whole time. God. I'm gonna be real with you guys, the soundtrack is miserable. I've heard Touch My Katamari actually had some pretty decent songs on the soundtrack. I might wind up getting the game at some point just so I can complete the series, because I have every other game. At least every other game that got a physical release. But I don't know, I'd have to sit through Touch My Katamari, and I don't know if I'm willing to do that. This game's not supposed to be very good. Chat, this sucks. Go up, please. Go up, please. Seriously? This would work in any other entry. Go the other way, please. And keep in mind, I don't even hate Japan or anything. I love Japanese games, I love anime. I don't watch it much. I love Japanese art. I love the food, obviously. But I mean, living there just wouldn't be good for me. It's an unfortunate reality. I don't know about other countries, Kendra, but I mean, the US, whatever part of the US government was set up to help travelers used to have a page that would warn queer Americans what countries are not safe to visit, countries that you could be arrested in and put to death just for being gay, like, say, Dubai or Saudi Arabia. But since Trump took office again, they removed that page. There's an archive of it, I think, on Internet Archive. But if you are trans, if you are gay, you want to pay attention to that list. Because those are countries that you literally should not step foot in, because it would be actually dangerous for you. I remember talking in a college class with some classmates, and one of my classmates mentioned wanting to visit Dubai because she heard it was a dangerous city, and I told her point blank, I can't go there because they'll kill me. Quite literally, if you are gay and you go to the Dubai and they find out, you will be arrested and put to death. Because being gay in Dubai is punishable by death. It's fucked up. The model of PS3 we have is actually like the worst fucking console. We have to have it on a cookie rack for airflow because the designers decided there should be, quote, cooling vents on the bottom of the fucking console. Yeah, when Xeno played Valkyria Chronicles on this, it actually overheated and shut off. Alright, I'm gonna do one more mission and then we're gonna move on to the next game. So I double checked and there shouldn't be anything visible on the home screen that would, like, dox anyone. But I'm probably gonna hide it just to be safe. It'll only take me a moment to swap games. Oh. Oh yeah, I played through the game once and then never touched it again because I didn't like it that much. Shopping. Create a space station within the budget. Space station within the budget. And the only part of this game that's 60 FPS is the fucking loading screen. Oh, this is a, Is this from Beautiful Katamari, or is this one of the original ones? Chat, this game sucks. This remix sucks. So the point of this mission is you want to roll up as many objects as you can within the budget, so you're looking for cheap objects. And to make it easier on you, it's a food mission. So basically you want to roll up whatever food you think might be cheapest. You don't want to roll up expensive electronics, you don't want to roll up expensive cutlery, and you don't want to roll up shellfish, because those things will be more expensive. You don't want to roll up like gold, or things like that. Oh, that was an expensive one. Oops. Oh, the frame rate! Oh, the frames! The frames! You never appreciate anything I do for you. Oh, I did way worse. Yeah, we don't have time to do another mission. I will say... Oh, right, it auto saves. Yeah, player 2 doesn't get anything. Alright. Swapping games. I think most of the Katamari games actually have a multiplayer mode. Usually it's versus, and it's not very good. Alright, that is the end of the sole disc game we're playing tonight. Everything else is digital. Alright, Soul Calibur 2 HD Online. Yep, it's who makes the bigger Katamari. You know, it just occurred to me, all 3 games we're playing tonight are Namco games. So this is Soul Calibur 2, but it's in HD and on PS3. When Soul Calibur 2 originally came out on GameCube, PS2, and Xbox, there were 3 characters that were unique to each version. The GameCube had Link from the Legend of Zelda series, PS2 had Heihachi from Tekken, and Xbox had Spawn from Spawn. When the HD release came out, it only came out in PS3 and 360, but both versions included both Heihachi and Spawn. Since no version came out on the Wii U or later the Switch, we never got a version with all 3 guest characters, so the game is forever incomplete. This game also eventually got delisted, presumably because it lost the Spawn license. Does Heihachi play without weapons? Yes. He has weights on his wrists, and his legendary weapon is taking them off.
Versus Voldo. The power of darkness turns the gears of madness once again.
Poor souls share a childlike wonder. The tubby custard flows like rivers. Nunu goes.
Battle 1, fight!
Bitch. Well, not exactly like Tekken, but he does have his moveset. It's kind of there. Fuck you.
You win battle. Fight. Win versus Sophitia. What can you do?
Okay, here we go.
Battle 1, fight! You battle 2, fight! You win!
I hope one day Namco will actually release a complete version of this game. Unfortunately, if they're going to, it has to be on Switch or Switch 2.
Battle 1, fight!
Because that's the only way Link can come back. Problem is, it seems the Soul Calibur series is on hiatus right now because of Soul Calibur 6 losing all of its momentum with online tournaments in 2020. That's according to Katsuhiro Harada, at least, but he's not even the Soul Calibur producer. Soul Calibur is never coming back, and it's all your fault. Well, they should have listened to me.
You win versus Astaroth. Let's see. Battle 1, fight!
Well, not this game. But Soul Calibur 6, which is the most recent one. It lost all of its momentum in 2020 when tournaments switched to online. Because the online for Soul Calibur 6 just isn't very good. And then sales started to drift off. Now, I will say, despite that fact, Soul Calibur Broken Destiny and Soul Calibur 3 did come to Sony's Classic Games catalog on PS4 and PS5. And Soul Calibur 2 did come to the GameCube app on Switch. So the series isn't completely dormant, but we still haven't gotten to Soul Calibur 7.
Battle 1, fight!
Well, Smash lost its momentum for a completely different reason. The online didn't really work out for Smash. People who were good at the offline tournaments weren't necessarily good at the online tournaments because the character's viability is different. So different people were succeeding during the online era of Smash Ultimate esports. And there was a huge controversy in the Smash competitive scene where a lot of big names in the competitive scene got outed as being sexual predators and pedophiles.
Versus Lizard Man.
And from what I know, the Smash scene never really recovered. It also didn't help that Steve ended up taking over every single tournament, and Smash kind of lost its popularity as a competitive game because they never nerfed Steve. To my knowledge, at least. They still do Smash tournaments, but they don't bring the crowds that they used to. Hey, Jeff.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Oh my goodness, 34 months. Thank you so much for Twitch Prime.
You win. Fight.
Appreciate you. Tekken actually did pretty well in the online scene from what I know. It continued all the way to the end of its lifeline, and then they brought in Tekken 8. And then Tekken 8 was popular for a little bit. And then after saying it would not have microtransactions, they added a microtransaction shop. And all but like 2 of the DLC characters were also DLC characters in Tekken 7. And the game is a fucking joke. They just put out a patch that tries to address how aggressive the game is. And supposedly, it might actually make things better for the game. But Zeno and I got Tekken 8, we played it for like a week or 2, and we have not touched it since. I have not once felt the urge to go back to it since we got it. And I never even touched the online, I only did the single player. I just couldn't be bothered.
You lose. Fight.
We play a little something trying to go burr.
Fight.
Tekken 8 lost momentum to Tekken 7 because Tekken 8 sucks. The competitive scene doesn't like 8 because the game wants you to be hyper-aggressive and nobody likes that. And a lot of people were pissed that like 90% of the DLC characters for 8 were already DLC characters in Tekken 7. So for most of the DLC, you're paying for them a second time in a row. The first DLC character for Tekken 8 was Lydia, who was the last DLC character in Tekken 7, and that pissed off everyone. They just bought her in Tekken 7, and they had to buy her again as the first DLC character for 8. Yeah, Tekken 8 is kind of a joke right now. The fighting game community is kind of in a weird place. Because Tekken 8 missed the mark. Mortal Kombat 1 missed the mark. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves missed the mark. Strive, or Guilty Gear Strive took kind of forever to fix the problems with the game, but I think they just did. Street Fighter 6 is doing well for itself, at least, from what I know. But then the Saudi Crown Prince, or a company tied to the Saudi Crown Prince, owns SNK and is interfering with development of its games by wanting to include people that are brand ambassadors for the Saudis. And the Saudis now own EVO, which means if they do what they are most likely going to do and move the EVO Grand Finals and whatnot to Saudi Arabia, that means that all of the queer people who are fighting game players in the competitive scenes will be arrested and killed if they step foot in the country to compete. Also, the Saudi government beheads journalists that speak out against it. So nobody wants to give them money for that.
Even Kuma is stronger than you.
So, shit sucks right now for fighting game fans. It's a very weird time to be a fighting game fan. Thank you, Yoda. So, they couldn't... so Spawn is kind of funny. The guest artist for this game is Todd McFarlane, the creator of Spawn. Necrid was designed by him. And they had trouble animating Spawn's cape, so they just removed it and said, oh, when he entered the world of Soul Calibur, his cape became an axe. He looks so out of place, it's really funny. Also, his voice actor in this game is his voice actor from the HBO cartoon, Phil Lamar.
You win.
And when they added Spawn to Mortal Kombat 11, not only did they get Phil Lamar back, because most people associate Phil Lamar with Spawn, but they actually reference Soul Calibur. If Spawn fights Scorpion, there is a chance that they'll get some intro banter where Spawn says, "You've been to other worlds too?" And Scorpion says, "There are many injustices in other worlds," referencing the fact that he was a guest character in Injustice, Gods Among Us. And then Spawn says, "Maybe that's why my soul still burns," which is a direct reference to Soul Calibur. It's a really nice reference. The fight is over, but the soul still burns.
Versus Taki. Her shadow moves with stealth and disappears into darkness. Get the hell up. Battle 1. Fight. You win.
told you. Just you wait.
Battle 2. Fight.
You showed me Soul Calibur as my first interaction with the Soul Calibur series. I grew up playing Soul Calibur 2 and GameCube when I was a kid. I wanted the game because Link was playable, and I was like, Link in a fighting game? Ugh, oh, what the fuck? I need that. And my grandma got it for me, and then Zeno and I played it all the fucking time. And then I got really, really good at it, and then I never played the Soul Calibur again until we got a PS3. Hi, Seika.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, did I get his fucking name wrong?
Win.
Oh, I thought it was Phil Lamar.
Versus Ivy.
I feel stupid. I got his name wrong.
1. Fight.
Or I got him mixed up with another actor. I thought it was Phil Lamar. So it's not Keith David in this, is what you're saying. That's not the only thing that's going to be extended. Alright, never mind then. I remember buying the game off the store shelf for $20. Good times.
You win.
Soul Edge.
I didn't have an allowance growing up, so my grandma bought it for me. I wasn't given an allowance. The first time I really had money was when I was... Or my parents didn't give me an allowance, my grandma did, and that wasn't until high school. And I mostly spent it on gift cards for 3DS and video games. And then in college, I got a credit card, or a debit card from my grandma's bank. And I burned through all my money in a year
Seeking to complete itself.
because I didn't have any concept of saving. Why is Charade so shiny? And then eventually I got a different bank account from my parents' bank, which is the one I still have today. That was when I went back to college. That was when I went to college.
You lose.
And
Fight.
lots happened since then. I am much better at saving money now. Chat, I want you to know that years ago, I would have dropped $20 on every new indie game release that came out and then would like never play the game. Now, I'm looking at the eShop or the Steam store, and I'm thinking to myself, $5 is too much. Now, I only buy stuff if I'm actually going to play it, like, in the near future. I don't buy stuff randomly just to have for when I'm ready to play it, because then I never play it. I'm so much better about money now. It's great, because I actually have money that I can spend on stuff, which means I can get cool stuff like furry porn.
Fate is to live with the pain of count.
Nobody's gonna...
Battle 1. Fight.
I will not elaborate. Ow.
You lose. Battle 2. Fight.
It actually does look like I'll be getting some art in the near future. Like in like 2 weeks. It's not gonna be not safe for work, it's a meme. It's a shitpost. But something I've been wanting to get for a while. It's gonna be RogueSpyke with the booth.
You win.
Gotta
fight.
Don't you fucking sidestep that, you piece of shit. Wacky tobacco. Yeah, fuck yourself.
Same time and again, get out of my way.
God, he looks so out of place.
Versus Raphael.
I'm here already, huh?
You know about Soul Edge.
Phantom. What do you want of me?
You. Answer me.
Battle 1. Fight.
I don't even smoke weed, I just think it's funny. But, an artist responded to my post about it on 420. And they offered to draw it if I'm willing. I told them we could talk again and when I actually have money I can spend. Ow. I'm not, like, low on money or anything. I'm just over budget for the month, so I'm just waiting until I've,
2. Fight.
earned some more, so I can actually freely spend stuff. Well, there's not really much of a UI if you're just playing single player modes. You'd have to be like in training for that.
Final battle.
But I am playing on PS3. So we're not gonna see that here. I would love to be able to play this on a Nintendo console with all 3 guest characters, but Namco lost the license to Spawn and never ported it to Wii U or Switch. In fact, they actually delisted the game, so you can't even get it anymore.
Battle 1. Fight.
They delisted Soul Calibur 4 as well, and that had a Star Wars crossover. In fact, I didn't even get the chance to buy the DLC character for it, so I don't have Yoda. We almost streamed that tonight, but I decided I don't like Soul Calibur 4. It's sluggish and unresponsive.
Win. Final battle. Fight.
Die.
You win.
So this is Soul Edge. Looks like something that bastard wants.
Versus Inferno. The final battle. Fight.
Oh, we got flickering.
Fight.
Owie!
You lose. Final battle. Fight. Fight. Fight.
It would be awesome if there was a hack of the game that, had all 3 guest characters.
There. You happy?
So, For context, Heihachi's whole reason for being in Soul Calibur is he was sparring with Kuma, fell asleep, and then woke up in the Soul Calibur time period. And then after defeating Soul Edge, he woke up. He got knocked out and woke up back in his own time. Spawn's whole reason for being here is Malabolgia, the devil or whatever. Well, I think he's actually just like a king of hell. I don't think he's actual Satan. Wanted Spawn to go to this world to collect Soul Edge and give it back to him. And then with Link, at the end of Ocarina of Time, he defeats Ganon, and it turns out Ganon's evil actually came from Soul Edge, not himself. So Link traveled across worlds to enter the Soul Calibur world in order to destroy Soul Edge, in order to truly save Hyrule. And then travel back. Of course, Link's not in this version, so that's not actually relevant to what we're doing.
This is it. Versus Mitsurugi. Offer your battle 1. Fight.
A man needs a sword, and a sword is a strong, independent black woman who needs no man.
I win. Battle 2. Fight.
-2.
You win versus Sophitia.
Fate places his hands on the rim of the bowl and empties his bowels into the toilet of time.
Gods, guide me.
Battle 1. Fight. Win. Battle 2. Fight. You win versus Charade.
Two souls locked in fateful battle. A third doom scrolls on his phone, awkwardly in the corner. Chat, I want to see something cool.
Fight.
Oh, you don't. That's not the cool thing.
You lose. Battle 2.
That's not the cool thing. Hang on here. Almost had it. Wait a minute. Wrong angle. There we go. Okay.
You win. Final battle. Fight. You win. Versus Cassandra. She chooses her path like
The
a
burger of ambition is placed in front of a blind man and then quickly snatched away. Forever haunted him for the first fight that could have been.
Battle 1. Fight.
Watch out!
You win. Battle 2. Fight. You win versus Maxi. A man rises again for his fallen comrades. Annihilate.
So, you want me to knock...
Battle 1. Fight.
Here, just talk too much. Not the right moves. You know, close enough. I know how to play Nightmare, this is just funnier. Oh god, he's got the joke weapon.
You win versus Lizard Man.
Not yet. I will.
Battle 1. Fight.
Wood. 1,000 times wood. Unfortunately, I have to kill him.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Okay, now I'm actually going to kill him.
Final battle. Fight. You win. Versus Raphael.
I like how everyone we've played as so far fights Raphael as their destined battle.
You're too weak for
All
that.
3 guest characters have Raphael as their fated battle.
You conceited wretched human.
It's really
Battle
funny.
1. Fight.
No escape.
You Battle 2. Fight.
But he fucking hates Ralphie.
Versus Inferno.
Fun fact, this is the only game where I actually like playing as Nightmare. Normally I play as Siegfried, if I'm gonna play as one of them.
Fight.
Yes, this is it.
Versus Yun Sung. Battle 1. Fight.
This is my actual main for most of the series. It's really...
No use. Battle 1. Fight. Not enough. You battle win. Fight. You win versus Charade. Seeking to battle 1. Fight. Ring out. You win. Battle 2. Fight. No use. You versus Astaroth.
Sorry, I'm kind of locked in here.
Battle 1. Fight. You battle 2. Fight. You win versus Cervantes. Try me. Battle 1. Fight. Take this. You win.
If I remember correctly, Astaroth in Soul Calibur 6 is a grappler.
Take this.
I don't remember.
You win versus Berserker. Battle 1. Fight.
Owies!
You battle choose. Fight. Final win. Fight. Versus Taki.
I hate this interaction.
You again?
Again? I've had enough of you.
Enough of you.
Huh. Had enough.
Haven't you had enough?
Yes, bitch. He literally just said that.
Battle 1.
I hate that interaction so much. That's why her name is Tacky.
Stay down.
So, Chad, have you guys ever had Takis? The, fucking junk food? Like the, crunchy... They're almost like taquitos in a way. Ever had them? I've tried them on multiple occasions, thinking, oh, they won't be that bad this time, and every single time I've tasted them, I do not like Takis. I think they're one of the stupid-ass gamer fuel types of junk food like Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Too easy. Just as I thought.
I don't mind Doritos, but it's got to be a really good flavor, otherwise I'm not really going to be eating them. They also got rid of my favorite flavor, and I'm still bitter about that. It was a habanero flavor, for those wondering. I've tried, I think, 3 different flavors of Takis, and I hated all 3 of them. So I just gave up. Takis are shit.
It's time for you.
There will be no
Not the
mercy.
blue ones. Are there blue Takis?
Battle 1. Fight.
I mean, I think blue corn is a thing, so... I've had blue corn tortilla chips before. I wonder if they made from the same stuff.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
God, I haven't had blue corn chips in a long time. Well, I have not had them.
Win.
No one will take Soul Edge from
I
me.
think they're actually colored. They're called blue heat or some shit. Oh, artificially colored. Huh. Well, blue corn is actually a thing, right? I'm not just talking out of my ass. No, blue corn is a thing.
I will defeat you no matter what.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Because I know I've had blue tortilla chips when I was younger, but it's been... I was in grade school when I last had them. Okay, I need to see this. Ugh. 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 Man, I don't eat big name snack brands anymore. Oh shit, there's something in my eye now. I just fucked up. Oh fuck, hang on. Give me a moment, guys. Alright. I was rubbing my eye and I think I knocked a loose eyelash into my eye. Of chair and cough radiation, it's the same thing. I don't really eat from big name snack brands anymore, or just big name food brands in general, or fast food or whatever. Most of the stuff I eat is like local, or just not one of the big name brands. Honestly, if you eat local food, or less popular brands, you're most likely going to be eating better food.
Final battle. Fight.
Because if you check the ingredients list for a lot of big popular snack brands, or just food brands in general, you'll find out that a lot of the food is actually loaded with artificial preservatives, artificial colors, and even artificial flavors.
Fight.
I'm not even a health nut. I just like better quality food. My other girlfriend has actually commented that I've always sounded so health-pilled because I'm health conscious.
Final battle. Fight.
And she was surprised that I'm overweight. But I'm not really like a health nut or anything. I just like better quality food. So I prefer to eat stuff that's good quality when I can.
Fight.
It's not like I'm afraid of getting fat or am worried about nutrition or whatever. I just like better food.
Fight.
And try to stay keep healthy habits as best I can. So the funny thing about Inferno is the sword, when you defeat Inferno, the sword comes out of its back. But if you look at its head, the handle is sticking out from the top of its head. So a second sword actually comes out of its back during that cutscene. Oh yeah, in the lore, Soul Edge can only be defeated by Soul Calibur or other holy weapons. And in Mitsurugi's ending in 2, he just fucking shatters Soul Edge because the plot says he does. Because it wasn't what he was looking for. It's just built different. Shut it, hippie. Bang, bang, bang. Shush.
Nice try.
Versus Voldo.
Give me a break. All right, let's do.
Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight.
Get fucked.
You win. Versus Xianghua.
Out of my way.
She stands.
Quit.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ow.
You battle 2. Fight. Final win. Battle. Fight. You versus Nightmare. The delicate balance.
Do you seriously want to fight?
Massacre.
Alright,
Battle
Edgelord.
1. Fight. You win.
Soul Edgelord, I never thought of that.
Battle
Oh, now I'm kind of mad that I never thought of that. Why do you have to be funnier than me? Ow.
You versus one, fight.
Oh, my sword is draining my health, I just noticed. I picked a bad weapon for this.
Battle two, fight. You win versus Yoshimitsu. His purpose is shrouded in mystery. You win. Battle two, fight. You versus assassin.
Oh.
Battle one, fight.
Hey, it's Wong. Ow.
You battle two, fight. You win.
I'm much better looking than you.
Final battle, fight. Battle one, fight.
Get out.
Battle two, fight.
Bitch! This is almost the mirror match. Because Yun Sung is the replacement for Huang Song Yong. And Huang is not in this game, but Assassin uses Huang's moveset.
Versus Talim. Battle one.
I didn't mean to skip that.
You battle two, fight. Knockout.
Would have died anyways, my health was too low.
Final battles, fight.
Really?
You battle one, fight. You battle two, fight.
Next, take this.
Ring
sorry.
Okay, whatever, we're out of time.
One, fight.
We're out of time anyways.
Soul Calibur 2.
Alright, on to the last game for tonight. Now, I'm not very good at Tekken. I want you all to know that ahead of time. I'm going to be very bad at this. So don't make fun of me, or I will cry. So who do we even have?
To the king of Iron
Okay, it doesn't say anyone's name. It's perfect. We got Eddie, we got this guy, Mokujin, Deviljin, Master Raven, Asuka, Fang, this guy, Armor King, Anna, Marduk, Law, Haorong, King, Lily, Dragonov, Heihachi, Chrissy, Paul, Jack, I think this is Jack 5, Bruce, Roger Jr., Lei, Nina, Steve, Kazuya, I forget her name, Jin, Lee, Jackie, I think? Is that her name? No. Xiao Yu, that's her name. Not this girl. This girl. I forget this character's name. Julia, that was it. It was the J. Yoshimitsu. Brian. And Kuma, who is his alt color for some reason.
Bruce Irvin.
Lizard.
Hi, Lizard Man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Julia, why are you white? Oh my god, Belle, you can't just ask someone why they're white.
Come over here. Let me talk to you real close.
Round one. Fight.
Like I said, I'm not very good at it. I'm not good at this game. I have never been very good at Tekken.
You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
How do you... I don't remember how to play with Bruce.
ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. You win round 2. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Uh-oh. That's Xeno's main.
Round 1.
Was that Tiger in the background? Hang on, wait a minute. Where was he? Who's running? That's Tiger! That's Tiger Jackson! What the hell? I didn't know he was in this.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Tiger was the alt character that you could play as in Eddie Gordo's slot in Tekken 3. There was another capoeira player. He had his own ending, too. Where he was just dancing. I didn't know he had a cameo on this. He's not in any of the other games as a playable character, except for the tag tournament games, I think.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Yoshimitsu, you fucking freak.
You win round 2. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
And that's Brian.
Round 1. Fight.
I hate how they ruined his laugh after this game.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, Brian is a character I kind of know how to play a little bit. So we might be playing this in next. I don't know, the whole reason I got this version is so I could actually play the version with Lily and Dragunov. Because they were added in Dark Resurrection. Which was the PSP game, so I wasn't able to play it with Xeno. The other reason why I got this version is this is the only version of the game where Jinpachi is
Ready for
playable.
the next battle.
But I never unlocked him.
Round 1. Fight. You win. Round 2. Fight. You final round. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
You know, in Tekken 2, there was a character in that named Devil. That wasn't Devil Jin, it was actually Devil Kazuya.
You win.
And Devil had an alt playable character that was Angel. And Angel never returned for any of the games until the tag tournaments. She wasn't even born yet, that too. Wait, how far into the past was Tekken 2? Because I thought Jin was almost an adult by Tekken 3. How old are these characters? Or do you just mean that he wasn't in the series yet? 19! Oh my god, I didn't know that. I don't know the, I don't know Tekken lore.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
There he is.
Round one. Fight.
Oh yeah, he has an attack that just almost instantly kills you.
Fight. You continue. Welcome to the kingdom. Bruce Irvin.
Did I sidestep in it? I tried and I ended up ducking instead.
Round one. Fight. You round two. Fight. You final round. Fight.
Bruce, can you cooperate with me, please?
Continue. Welcome, Bruce Irvin. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. You round two. Fight. You lose.
It's kind of funny that the final boss in Tekken 4 was just Heihachi. I didn't get Tekken 4 because I heard that it had the stages were really weird because that was the one that introduced uneven ground. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god. I'm trying to like sidestep and all Bruce is doing is ducking. He refuses to sidestep.
Bruce Irvin.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. You round 2. Fight. You continue. Welcome, Bruce Irvin.
I'm not stopping until I beat him.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
It would help if I was actually good as Bruce, but I don't remember how to play as him, because I haven't played this game in God knows how long. I don't even own the PSP version anymore. And he's not in the PS2 version, which I'm also bad at. Oh yeah, Jinpachi also was just awful. Fight.
You win. Final round. Fight.
Yeah, he's the boss of every version of Tekken 5. This is just the only one where you can actually unlock him. Got him! He's not on fire in Tekken 5? I thought he was.
You win.
He's also got that chest mouth thing going on. It's really weird.
Game over.
No cutscene? I don't even get an ending cutscene? Oh.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. Jinpachi Mishima. Get ready for the next battle.
I didn't realize that's all you had to do to unlock him. Oh, I'm even on fire. That's actually kind of awesome.
Round 1. Fight. You win. Round 2. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. You win. Round 2. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey, Val, is Tekken 6 any good? I was thinking of grabbing a copy.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
I know that's the one that introduced Miguel, and Miguel was one of my mains in Tag Tournament 2 and 7.
You win. Get ready for the next
I Tekken 6 a lot. Oh, you can actually see his mouth. That's fucked up. You're not supposed to be... No, he is not a human. He is a cat man who's shaved the rest of his fur. What is going on? You're not supposed to be able to see his mouth. That's so fucked up. He's also roaring with his mouth closed. Which is why we're not supposed to see his mouth or his hair. In Tekken 6, you can make King just a full-on Jaguar guy. That's awesome.
Get ready for the next battle.
Long hair King look from Tekken 4 is pretty cool.
Fight.
King wins.
You win round 2. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
I always wondered, who came up with the names for all the characters you battle? Are those like the names of the developers, playtesters, or both, or just what? Like, where did those names come from? Like, who was Gray Hair? In the intro to either Tekken 1 or 2, you actually see King put on his mask. You don't get a good look at his face, though.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think some were actually from the community, but I don't know for sure, or about most of them.
Round 1. Fight.
Tekken 1, okay. Tekken 1's cutscenes are really, really fucked up. They're so funny. I think 2's weren't really any better. It's like really early PS1 FMVs. So they're really rough. They look really funny today, though. Everyone loves... I don't know if it's from Tekken 1 or 2, but it's King's ending. Where, they didn't have the budget to animate a bunch of children, so they just filmed a bunch of real children. Because he has a whack-ass smile in his Tekken 1 ending. The one that I always think of is the one with, King, where it's just a bunch of FMV children. Because they didn't have the budget to animate every single child. Okay, that is Tekken 1. Alright. One of my favorite, Tekken endings in general is, I want to say it's Tekken 5. It's Lee's ending. Where he forces Heihachi into being his personal butler. And Heihachi does a really funny reaction when he has a shock collar on him and it's just activated.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
So chat, what is your favorite ending of any fighting game ever? It doesn't have to be Tekken or Soul Calibur. It could be Mortal Kombat. It could be Blaze Blue. It could be whatever. What is your favorite ending ever? My favorite ending, personally, is whichever one it is in Mortal Kombat 4, where I think it's Jarek, Sonya, and Jax. Where Jarek throws Sonya off a cliff, and then Jax throws Jarek off a... I want to say it was Jarek. Off a cliff. Yes, that's right. Heihachi is wearing a Speedo and a bow tie. He looks so fucking stupid.
Round 2. Fight.
Whatever you think that implies about Lee's sexuality is probably correct.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
Well, it would also be kind of weird, though, because that is... I think Lee was one of Heihachi's adopted children. Because Kazuya is his biological child, I think he also adopted Lee. And then in Tekken 6, it's revealed he also adopted Lars.
You win.
Yeah. Heihachi's just weird. He's a weird man. Oh, Lisa's bastard son.
Game over.
So did we just like not get endings in this game or something? That's so lame. I don't have to wait for the credits to play to get them, do I? Huh. There's no endings. Oh, that's so lame. That's so fucking lame. What the hell?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5.
It's Roger Jr. I don't know how to play as him.
Eddie Gordo. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, fine. I'll play as Roger Jr. Fine. I'll do it.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. Roger Jr. Get ready for the next battle.
You guys remember Kangaroo Jack, where they advertised that it would be a movie about a rapping kangaroo, and then he raps in one scene and that's it? I swear I heard somewhere that the filmmakers actually got in trouble because the trailers were false advertising. Because they advertised it as a movie about a rapping kangaroo, and he doesn't actually rap for 90% of the film. And then there was a weird, like, cartoon based on it that was on Cartoon Network after the film came out. Which, just like the movie, only had the kangaroo rapping for a dream sequence.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Go easy on me.
Direct-to-video sequel, okay.
Round 1. Fight.
The fun fact, the kangaroo you're actually playing as is Roger Jr.'s mother. Roger Jr. is the baby in the pouch.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Hang on, wait a minute. Do I actually like playing as Roger Jr.? Well, hold up.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hold up a second here.
Round 1. Fight.
Hold up. He's actually really good kangaroo.
You win. Round 2.
I almost said beautiful kangaroo, and that would have been a little weird. Roger Jr.'s fucking goated. Don't at me. Everybody at Bow.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
ほんまにあるん。
Round 1. Fight. You win. Round 2. Fight.
Isn't Roger Jr. coming back for Tekken 8 as a DLC character? Because he was in the arcade version of Tekken 7, but he didn't make it to the home console
Ready for the
version.
next battle.
Because
Round 1. Fight.
I think there was like an outcry from PETA over including him in the game. Oh, the perspective here is really fucked up.
You win. Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Ganryu, that's this guy's name,
You lose.
I think.
Continue. Welcome, Roger Jr. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Ow.
You lose. Round 2. Fight. You win final round. Fight. You win.
I remember there was someone complaining about a character in
ready for the
Tekken
next
7, I don't
battle.
remember what character it was, that was making Tekken too silly. And like, have you played Tekken before? It's very silly. I mean, look at the room we're in right now. Look who I'm playing as. This is a port of a PS2 game. Well, port of a PSP port of a PS2 game. I don't know if it was Lucky Chloe necessarily. It might have been the addition of Noctis. Or Negan.
You win.
Or someone else.
Fight.
True, I just don't remember if it was Lucky Chloe. I don't remember what the complaint was. I know people complain about Lucky Chloe, and Harada threatened to replace her with a bald man if people kept complaining about her.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
I think my favorite Harada moment was when he showed off a screenshot of himself playable in Tekken 7 as a April Fool's Day joke, and then got really annoyed because everybody actually wanted it. So he just added it as a costume for all the men. That was really funny because he was so annoyed about it.
You win.
He also, more recently, before he left Namco, addressed everybody asking for a Waffle House stage, because he was wondering why people kept asking about it. So people had to explain the joke to him.
You lose final round. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Do you like unlocking characters in fighting games? Depends on how hard the game is to play on the default or easiest difficulty. Also depends if I can unlock the characters by just playing matches over and over again.
Fight.
But to actually directly answer the question, no. Not unless there's a way I can cheese the game.
You win.
Or if I can just turn the difficulty all the way down.
Final round. Fight.
Then I don't mind as much. Now, some minutes a game I'm like actually bad at though. If it's Soul Calibur or Smash, I don't usually have an issue.
You will continue. Welcome, Roger Jr. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Ow.
You lose. Round 2. Fight. You win. Final round. Fight.
Barely winning. The best kind of winning.
You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. You round 2. Fight. You final round. Fight.
Yeah.
You continue. Welcome, Roger Jr. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
All right, buddy.
You round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's cool. That's real cool.
You continue. Welcome, Roger Jr. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Well, it's not just that. He has like 2 stunning moves that he can follow up with basically whatever he wants, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Oh, stun plus fireball. Okay.
You lose.
Some good hit. Fuck you, Zeno.
Welcome to the King, Roger Jr. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. You lose. Round
Back
2.
and square.
Fight.
He's not doing it. Back and square is just a normal punch.
You lose. Continue.
Back twice.
Welcome, Roger Jr. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Back twice, square.
Fight.
Nope. Nope, it's not square, it's not triangle. That move is forward, forward, triangle.
You win.
That seemed to be pretty good.
Game over.
Game over. Alright. Like it's been a while. No, it's fine. This is also probably a version of the game you're not as familiar with. God, 2007, holy shit. Back plus 1 plus 4. English, please, Zeno.
Get ready for the next battle.
What button is 1 and what button is 4? Square and triangle, okay. Is that a gimp mask? What is she wearing? Well, I'm just gonna end here. I think we're good enough. I also don't think I could sit through another arcade mode. I'm not very good at Tekken, guys. I'm actually, like, very bad at Tekken, funnily enough. Alright. I am gonna send us off to a lovely being. Let's see who is alive. And Twitch is glitching again, so I get to sit here for a moment. I'm used to using numbers for movement, back would be 4, so I don't know numbers for the face buttons. That's because you're a nerd. Give me a moment here. I'm trying to get Twitch to fix itself. There we go. Why do I have to actually, like, click a stream to get that to work? That's so weird. So fucking weird. Let's see here. What are we dropping, boys? Hachi just surviving because the plot says he does. Okay, I know where we're going to go. I know exactly.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're gonna raid Kelta. It looks like he's playing a Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer. Interesting, I didn't know that existed. I don't think randomizers for anything these days. Alright. So, this is kind of it for me this week. I will be back Saturday, earlier in the day at 1 p.m. Central, with Zeriberry and Red Flash Drive playing Splatoon 3, but I will not be back Thursday, Friday, or Sunday. Next week is also the last week before Metroid Mania. We're going to probably only do 3 streams next week. So it'll be probably Duke Nukem 3D and then Mother 3 twice. Leaving room for a third Mother 3 stream if I need it. And then we'll be starting Metroid Mania. So next week, I will also be revealing what we're doing for Metroid Mania. I've already kind of said it on stream, if you were here for the Wii U stream. But I will reiterate once we actually get to the end of next week. In the meantime, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you would like to join in on the raid message is, as always, Dapper Dragon Raid. You can use whatever emotes you want, as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. I will see you all on Saturday. You all have a good evening and good night.